heart is tranquility.
Would you look at that, Monsoon? The Earthquake just got flattened like a pancake. Andre the Giant turned that big lug into rubble with those chair shots, right to those cracked ribs. Oh, I love it. Will you stop it, Heenan? This is despicable. The Earthquake is a warrior, and Andre's a monster for targeting those injured ribs. The man's in agony, being wheeled out on a stretcher. Show some respect. Respect for that oversized fault line. Andre's the 8th wonder of the world, and he just proved it. Earthquake thought he could rumble with the Giant. Now he's headed to the hospital crying like a baby. You're heartless, Heenan. Earthquake was giving it his all, but Andre's cheap shots with that chair were uncalled for. The fans are stunned, and I'm sickened by this brutality. Oh, boo-hoo, Monsoon! Andre sent a message to every so-called tough guy in the WWF. Mess with the Giant, and you're gonna need a doctor. I hope Earthquake's got good insurance.
Well, Jake the Snake. Look at you, standing there with that sourpuss face. Last week, Papa Shango made you look like a slithering fool, didn't he? But tonight, Hot Rod's up next, and I'm gonna show you how it's done. I vowed to beat that voodoo creep Papa Shango, and I'm gonna do it with style, brother. You better take notes, Jake, 'cause you need to learn from the rowdy one how to handle a real fight. Jake Roberts grits teeth, eyes narrowed, silent but intense. Oh, what's that? Cat got your tongue, Snake? Or is it that python of yours choking on defeat? You just stand there and watch, pal. I'm gonna school you tonight. Papa Shango's going down, and you'll see why they call me the Hot Rod. Keep those beady eyes glued to the ring, Jake, 'cause class is in session.
An icon in the ring and on the microphone.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Roddy Piper!
An all-time great in the ring and on the microphone, guys.
I agree. I'd love to see Saxton in Piper's pit.
That sounds a little too dangerous, Corey.
Why, you scared of coconuts?
They do call him Rowdy for a reason.
I think Bobby Rowdy kind of went overboard with that one on Snake, saying he's going to school Jake in how it's done. Really? Hey, Monsoon, Piper does what he wants when he wants. Jake shouldn't have come up with the Undertaker jab towards Piper, which is the reason why Piper's so mad on Jake. And Heenan, you think Piper didn't tease Roberts by Shango's jab last week? In fact, he added salt to the wound moments ago, which was unnecessary to mock Roberts again. Did you see the look on Jake's face? I loved it.
And here he comes.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 272 pounds, Pal Shang.
The arena's buzzing, social media's buzzing, a big fight feel and a main event level match. Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder. He's going to use that anger against his opposition.
This is all the makings of a classic brawl with Roddy Piper.
A man whose sharp blows are only outmatched by his even sharper tongue. Piper starts each match before the bell even rings. A professional feather ruffler if we've ever seen one.
Yeah, I expect Piper to have already planted a seed of frustration in his opponent's mind.
Piper with cheap shots in the early going on Papa Shango.
Down from a fight, refuses to back down from any challenger. He's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed in that regard, but you have to appreciate his willingness to keep on fighting.
So ruthless. Elbow drop. Piercing. Hot Rod running over the opposition. And I think Piper has more in store. Oof. And a kick. Ooh. He foiled that attempt.
Piper was having his way on Papa Shango, but Jake Roberts is here in the ramp. What business does he as Monsoon now?
Looking for a backslide here.
Here it is, shoulders down.
In position.
No.
And the distraction costs Piper the match.
Here is your winner, Shane.
Oh! I guess you got to give the assist to him, right?
You're darn right you better give the assist to him. This superstar obviously frustrated and angry over the outcome of this match.
He was able to push.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this explosive face-to-face. To my right, the Intercontinental Champion, Macho Man Randy Savage, with Miss Elizabeth. To my left, the challenger, Honky Tonk Man, with Jimmy Mouth of the South Heart. This Tuesday in Texas, it's a ladder match for the title, one last time. Macho Man, your thoughts? Oh, yeah, Mean Gene. Honky Tonk Man, you think you can climb the ladder to my gold? The Macho Man's been to the mountaintop. Dig it. You're gonna crash and burn, 'cause the madness is too hot to handle. Tuesday in Texas, I'm dropping the big elbow from the top rung. Yeah, hold on, Mean Gene. This ain't no disco. Savage. I'm the greatest Intercontinental Champion ever. And that belt's coming home to me. You're all flash, no cash. And this Tuesday, I'm climbing that ladder and shaking, rattling, and rolling to victory, baby. That's right, Honky. And Miss Elizabeth, don't you dare try locking me or my man Honky in no toilet like you did before. Oh no, baby, it's gonna be you and Macho Man crying in the bathroom together when Honky takes that Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, Jimmy Hart, the only thing getting flushed this Tuesday is your client's dreams. Randy is the true champion, and he'll climb that ladder with heart and soul. You and Honky Tonk Man will be the ones singing the blues when the Macho Man keeps his title.
Strong words from both sides. Macho Man, any final thoughts? Yeah, Mean Gene. Honky, you're stepping into the danger zone. That ladder's my kingdom, and I'm the king. Tuesday in Texas, the Macho Man's keeping the gold, and you're gonna feel the madness. Keep dreaming, Savage. That belt's mine, and I'm gonna dance all over your broken ego when I grab it. Tuesday in Texas, the Honky Tonk Man's talking all. There you have it, folks. The stakes couldn't be higher for this ladder match. Back to you.
Jake Roberts, you slimy no-good snake! You just couldn't stand it, could you? Me, Hot Rod, about to put Papa Shango in his place tonight, and you had to stick your nose in it! Your little distraction cost me the match! And I'm hot, brother! You think you can outshine the rowdy one? Oh, I'm calling you out, Jake! This Tuesday in Texas, it's you and me, one-on-one! I'm gonna prove to the world that Roddy Piper is 10 times the man you'll ever be! You better bring that python! 'Cause you're gonna need all the help you can get when I pin you to the mat.
Well, Heenan, why does this bother Piper in the first place? After all, he was the one who told Jake to keep close, beady eyes of his on the match.
Why don't you go and ask Piper, Monsoon? Oh, you're mad, aren't you, Heenan?
Here comes the big boss man, striding to the ring with that nightstick in hand, looking ready for a fight. But I gotta say, Bobby, after what we saw backstage, I'm not so sure about his mindset tonight. Oh, please, Monsoon. The boss man is a professional. He tried to play nice with that washed-up drill sergeant Slaughter, and what did he get? A polite brush-off. Boss man did what any real man would do. Laid him out with one shot. That's the kind of fire you need facing a creep like The Undertaker. Fire? That was a cheap shot, Heenan. Boss Man begged Slaughter for backup, got turned down fair and square, and then sucker punched a respected veteran. The Undertaker's gonna make Boss Man pay for his sins up next.
And his opponent, accompanied by Paul Bearer from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
Rightfully one of the most feared superstars in history.
A man whose reputation precedes him, a myth, a legend in this industry.
The dead man possesses seemingly supernatural powers.
Moments away from doing what he does best, dominating the competition.
An unspeakable reign of terror over the WWE. This is his yard, and there's no turning back now. No mercy.
Are you sure there's no turning back?
The big man from Cobb County, Georgia. Big Boss Man, looking to enact his unique brand of justice here.
Unique? At times, Big Boss Man's been outright sadistic in his attacks in the ring and out. Remember that time Boss Man took Pepper and...
Yeah, I don't think we need to go down that road. I'm sure Big Boss Man will show us his mean streak here tonight.
And it would be a crime to forget about The Undertaker, the definition of menacing and intimidating when it comes to the squared circle. As versatile as a big man can be when that bell rings, and we're surely about to see it here.
Sometimes you face The Undertaker and can only hope that your casket will be comfortable by the end of the night.
Oh, man.
Draped over the top rope. Hooked up. Oh, look at the power.
Boss Man took down The Undertaker like a cop taking down a criminal.
Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Corey, we talk a lot about if certain legendary superstars have still got it. And you know that question's come up a lot lately with regards to The Undertaker. How can the dead man prove he's still a force to be reckoned with here?
I think he can do it by beating his opponent down with his otherworldly strength, or by making their blood run cold with his terrifying agility. Bottom line, just by being his usual intimidating self.
Leg drop.
Oof, a meeting of the minds creates separation.
Getting dropped on your head like that is not something you want to be doing often.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
He's taken some good hits. Oh, what impact!
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Can't quite get him there. Foot to the belly.
And set right into the...
Boss Man's in control of this match, Monsoon. He's got the dead man right where he wants him. Don't count out The Undertaker yet, Bobby. He's got more lives than a cemetery cat.
Leg. Quickly, the cover. And Undertaker kicks out. Not enough pressure on the pin. Boom on the jaw.
The dead man powering up his opponent for Snake Eyes.
Now the dead man on the move.
Boss Man fires back. Then holds back. Boss Man
constructing the knee there.
Gonna take it old school.
Oh, look out.
Taker scaling the ropes and dropping down on the arm.
Uh-oh.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage. Boss Man's looking powerless to every attack.
And that's the Undertaker continuing.
Undertaker, it's going for the Dragon Sleeper.
After everything these two men have been through, will it end like this? Will it end with a submission tap out? Oh, and he gets out. Perhaps some renewed life in him now.
Uh-oh, we're gonna see it.
That was a hard-hitting offensive Undertaker.
There it is! The Undertaker with that cutthroat gesture. He's going for the kill. The Undertaker hoists Boss Man for the tombstone. Oh, but Boss Man slips out somehow. Ha!
He reverses it.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
Boss Man's in trouble now. Undertaker's got him. He's holding Boss Man in position.
Tombstone.
Good night. This spells trouble for Boss Man.
Cover. 2.
The Undertaker puts it away. The Undertaker with a tremendous win.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
There you have it. Undertaker made Boss Man pay for his sins tonight.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker!
A defeated Big Boss Man who thought this was his for the taking.
Big Boss Man couldn't get control in this one. His justice will have to be served another day.